Topic of discussion is classification of microorganism. All organisms that are very small are microscopic in size and cannot be seen with the naked eye are referred to as microorganism. Microorganisms are visible under the microscope. Antony van Leeuwenhoek first observed microorganisms under the microscope. Microorganisms include bacteria, fungi, protozoa, algae, virus, etc. By using electron microscope to see fine details of bacterial cell. Okay, we will see detailed structure of bacterial cell. Now we study about bacteria. Largest bacteria name is called as Thiomargarita nabibiensis. Thiomargarita nabibiensis is the largest bacterium. Bacteria are classified based on their major properties like morphology, anatomical feature, staining technique, then disease causing ability, pathogenicity, then based on the relationship of host and organism, nutritional requirement and environmental factor. These are the way we classified into bacterium. First one is morphology. Different types of microbes have different but characteristic shape. Under suitable condition, the shape and size of microbes are relatively stable. It is important to know the morphological structure of microbes as it provides us with a better understanding of microbial physiology, pathogenic mechanism, antigenic features, and allow us to identify them by species. In addition, knowledge of microbial morphology can be helpful in diagnosing disease and in preventing microbial infections. Bacteria are complex and highly variable microbes. They come in four basic shapes. What are the shapes? Cockeye, rod shape, then comma shape, Vibrio cholera, and spiral shape. These are the basic four shapes of bacterium. So first one is we study about that cockeye, round shaped bacterium. The cockeye round shaped bacterium is presented in single name is called as monococci. Example, Monococcus species. The cocci arranged in pair 2 it is called as diplococci. Example, Streptococcus pneumoniae. Then the cocci arranged in cluster like grapes. That bacterium name is called as Staphylococci. Example, Staphylococcus aureus. Then that cocci round shaped bacterium arranged in chain name is called as Streptococci. Example, Streptococcus pyogenes. Then the cocci arranged in 4 name is called as tetrad. Example, Micrococcus species. Then cocci arranged in 8 name is called as Sarcina. So cocci, single cocci mean Monococcus. Example, then arranged in pair means diplococci, arranged in cluster means staphylococci, arranged in chain means streptococci, arranged in 4 means tetrad, 8 means sarcina. Cocci and bacilli comes under the group of true bacteria. Bacilli means rod-shaped bacterium on the basis of their arrangement. This bacilli arranged in pair name is called as diplobacilli. Arranged in chain means streptobacilli. It may arrange like a Chinese letter. Then it arranged like a coccobacilli, rod and round shape together. Then comma shape bacterium. Third one is actinomycetes are a group of bacteria that share some common characteristic with fungi and in the eye can causes similar disease to fungi. They are able to form hyphae, usually considered a triad fungi only. Next, Spirochetes. Spirochetes are gram-negative bacteria, most of which have long helically coiled cell. Spirochetes are hemoheterotrophic in nature. There are long, cylinder, non-branched microorganism. The spiral shape having several coil. Next one is Mycoplasma. Mycoplasma is a genus of bacteria that lack a cell wall around the cell membrane. This characteristic make them naturally resistant to antibiotics that target cell wall synthesis. They can be parasitic or saprotrophic. Rickettsia and chlamydia. Both are gram-negative bacteria. Both are obligate intracellular parasite. Very small and obligate parasite. Next, classification based on their anatomical feature. If capsule is present means capsulated bacterium. Capsule is absent means non-capsulated bacterium. Capsulated bacterium example Streptococcus pneumoniae. Non-capsulated bacterium example Viridin streptococci. Second category based on their flagella. The bacterium having only one flagella name is called as monotrichous. Bacterium having both end single flagellum name is called as amphitrichous. Bacterium having bunch of flagellum at one side name is called as lophotrichous. Bacterium all over the body it have flagellum name is called as ferritrichous. Second anatomical features based on their flagella arrangement. Only one flagella means monotrichous. Both end having single flagellum means amphitrichous. One end having bunch of flagellum means lophotrichous. All over the body means ferritrichous. Then third category spore forming ability. They classified again two category: spore forming bacterium, non spore forming bacterium. Spore forming bacterium example Bacillus species. Non spore forming bacterium example Escherichia coli. Third category based on their staining reaction. First one is gram staining. Gram positive. After the gram stain, that organism occur violet in color. Okay, after gram staining, it produced violet color. Means gram positive organism. Example Staph aureus. Gram positive rod Clostridium. Gram negative, it appear pink or red color. After gram staining, that organism we will observe under microscope. It presented pink color means gram negative. Cocci example Neisseria gonorrhoeae. Rod example E. coli. Second staining. Acid fast staining. Acid fast staining, pink color appear means positive, blue color appear means negative. Example of acid fast staining organism Mycobacterium tuberculosis. It is a specific staining method for identification of Mycobacterium tuberculosis acid fast staining. Then based on their pathogenicity, that means disease causing ability. Pathogen means organism able to spread disease and cause. okay, and causes diseases. It can able to spread and causes diseases. Name is called as pathogen. Non-pathogen means this organism don't cause any diseases. Example, lactobacilli, commensals. This one is the normally non-pathogenic, but sometimes they will cause diseases. When our immune system low, that time only it causes infection or disease. Example, Propionibacterium agnes. It is presented in skin. Immunity impaired means that condition only it causes disease. Another example, Bifidobacterium for intestine. E. coli, it is presented in urinary tract and rectal tract. Impaired condition, it causes disease.